I'm looking at the homework on this, and they want you to do this a little differently. I call this standard form. But they don't. So when it's in this form here, you're going to need to know the axis of symmetry. Okay, the axis of symmetry, which is x equals negative b divided by 2a. I promise you this isn't that bad. So you first got to find the axis of symmetry, and they say they want you to use that and the intercepts. Okay, so I'll tell you what they want you to do on their homework. Do y'all know what's a here? What -1 b, -2 c. We don't really need to know c. So all you're doing is plugging in b, which is -2, and then a, which is -1. Okay, it's not as bad as it looks. What's a negative times -2? 2 minus 2 times -1, -2, so -1. So it's x equals -1 is your axis of symmetry. I'll call it AOS. It's your axis of symmetry. Okay. I was going to see how this works. I'm seeing what the... I'm trying to figure out how to use this graph. Struggling here. Okay. I was trying to look at your homework. Now, to find the vertex, you plug this into the equation. So f of -1 equals negative times -1 squared minus 2 times -1. Now, can you use your calculator to do this? That's fine with me. Yes. Yeah, it's fine. All right, just the one that's, there you go. That works perfect. Paul's right with the world again. That's 2. So f of -1 is equal to 2. So my vertex is -1, 2. That's my vertex. So my vertex is -1, 2. I think you can get away with doing these by just needing one other point. They say the vertex and the intercepts. You just need one of the intercepts. Okay, there we go. We got this. All right, we got this. Watch me cook on this. Be amazed here. All right, I call this standard form. The y-intercept is staring at you right here. You could tell the y-intercept immediately from standard form. Y'all know what the y-intercept is of this? Y'all know what it is? It's 1. So it's 1. So all you need to graph this on today is the vertex and the y-intercept. And the y-intercept is just the last number when it's in this form. Now, not in the other form. So you just need that. You just need 2 points. You need the vertex. I got that. You need the y-intercept. I don't need to find the x-intercepts here. I don't need to solve it. Cole, why is this one going down?
Because it has a negative.
There you go. Good job. You're so smart. So I keep them around. So all you need is 2 points, the vertex. Now, if you wanted to cheat using your calculator, I'm not going to stop you. That's fine. Okay, but that's how you do it by hand. Find the axis of symmetry, plug it in, and then that'll give you the y for the vertex. There's your vertex, and then just the y-intercept is just the last number, okay?